Hey everybody, I'm break here at work, and I thought it was interesting that a lot of things are going around with what Quentin Tarantino said. He's given like his top 20, I guess you would say, favorite movies of the century, and he was talking about, I think, There Will Be Blood made number 5, and he said it would have been a perfect movie if it wasn't for Paul Dano's performance. Now, okay, it's interesting, everyone's got their opinion, but he went on to say that he's not saying it's a bad performance, it's a non-existing performance. He calls him weak sauce. I mean, what fucking dude in their 60s uses the term weak sauce? Tarantino was trying to be hip. This is, I mean, again, it's his own opinion, but this is just another example of why I can't stand that asshole. He's so egotistical, he's so self-centered, he's just a fucking prick. You know what I mean? I like Paul Dano. I liked him pretty much in There Will Be Blood. I thought he was overall pretty good in the Batman. Thought he was great in Little Miss Sunshine. I think maybe, Tarantino, he's got a little fungus in the brain from all the sucking of the toes that he does. Look, everyone puts Tarantino on a pedestal because of his filmmaking. He's a fucking prick. I can't stand him. This is the type of guy who always has to put himself in all of his movies because he thinks he's Hitchcock. He's got to make sure that the N-word is said all the time, usually by him. He wrote From Dusk Till Dawn, and he made sure he was the one sucking Selma Hayek's toes. He was the one choking out the girl. Those were his hands in Inglourious Bastards. Dude, there's something wrong with him. And remember, he was also engaged to Mira Sorvino. Mira Sorvino was one of the main celebrities that came out against Harvey Weinstein. How many millions of dollars did Quentin Tarantino make with Harvey Weinstein? So, I mean, you guys can still praise Tarantino. It's your God-given right. I think he's a fucking prick. And again, take into consideration the other movies that he put on his top 20 films of the 20th century or the last century or whatever he calls it. Eli Roth's Cabin Fever, Jackass the movie made it too. So, anyways, it just gave me another reason to rant about that motherfucker. I just can't stand him. Great filmmaker, but trash human. Cheers.